The Word, when the Word Himself, the Logos Himself speaks, it is. And that's how we're supposed to be. Like the Apostle Paul said, let your yes be yes and your no be no. Like that. So, we should be as good as our word. Then our words can have some meaning. And stability of meaning too. Our big deficit in North America is exactly our division. We talk about the body of Christ, but we don't live it. So, the first thing you can do in order to help bring about what is necessary is to pray fervently and regularly for the unity that is necessary. We're praying for the unity of the stability and the unity of the church all the time, liturgically. But it doesn't hurt if you make it a project of your regular personal intercessions before the Lord, asking Him to open the door for this to happen. And the second thing is to behave with other Orthodox Christians as if there were no division anyway. When we have our services together, like Sunday of Orthodoxy and some other kinds of services that we sometimes have together, we're all together and we're serving in all kinds of different languages. It's like Pentecost, and everybody's very happy with his experience. And we keep saying, I hear repeatedly words that from people who are attending, and especially grandmothers, that it feels to. Well, they don't say it in these words. They say, wouldn't it be nice if it could be like this all the time? And that takes me to the Transfiguration and the Apostle Peter, who wanted to make permanent the Transfiguration with the booths. It would be nice. I've said the same thing a few times in my life, and it doesn't work like that. It would be nice to have it just like this forever, always, everywhere. That kind of pickling doesn't work because we are alive. So to behave as if there is no division anyway, to pray for the healing of the administrative divisions, because the divisions are only administrative and therefore they're stupid. Administration is necessary, but when it's divisive, it's stupid and it's counterproductive. And I will go so far as to say that we are schizophrenic and verging on being anti-Orthodox by our division. If we don't work on cooperating with the Lord in overcoming the division, we're going to lose our orthodoxy. Because orthodoxy must be visible and one. The Orthodox Church is not about blah, blah, blah and theories. It's about the action and the reality. So if the body of Christ is visible and one, it must be visible and one. So you can imagine how I feel as a bishop when I know that this is how it really is, and I have to live with all this fractured stuff. I pray that I could live, at least in Canada, to see the fulfillment of what I heard Metropolitan Soterius say. I didn't hear him say it himself, but I was told he said it by a reliable source. And that is that in Canada, we have more hope than the rest of North America for coming to some kind of unity soon. So I hope he was speaking like a prophet when he said that. So, and then of course you can always say to your bishops, Vladika, when? What can we do to help? You can pester the bishops until they get irritated and say, get away from me. Okay?
Thank you, sir. That's everything you wanted to be said as well. Thank you all.
So, last word. persevere. Persevere.